Here we are. My favorite part of the woods south of the sanctuary. From here to the coast, it's all relatively safe land. The humans have no cities or towns this far southwest of the mountain pass, so they built them all north, far north of these woods. And since that's the case, these are pretty safe areas to explore, live, and run through on full moon nights. They even have some super old stuff all buried and grown over from like a really long time ago. I would know, I used to come out here a lot. So, I thought it would be a nice place to take you. When we were really little kids, Hammond and I would come out here and try to see what kind of crazy old stuff we could find. You know, that need for adventure when you're just so young and you go exploring places that seem old and mysterious. Anyway, we found some really cool stuff. Like over here. Okay. See? This may just look like a vine wall, but if you lift up right here at the bottom... there actually is a hollow passageway. It tunnels straight through the rock and you could see daylight from the other side. Well, come on, let's go through. I can't wait to show you what the other side looks like. Here, I'll hold it up while you slip through. There. Now. Follow me to the light at the other side of the tunnel. And close your eyes. I kind of want this to be a surprise. No, it's nothing scary, I promise. Oh, come on, close them. All right, here. Just take my hand and I'll lead you to it. Yep, just this way. And keep following my hand and the sound of my voice. Watch your head. I forgot how small walk spaces are when you have wings on your back, huh? Well, don't worry, because we're out now. So, open your eyes. I know! Isn't it crazy looking? This is a little place I call the Glade. It's a small plot of ground surrounded by a tall natural rock fence. And look, there in the middle. It's like some old ruin or like a tower of some kind. Whatever it was really tall and made of darkened stone. Nowadays, you don't see too many places built out of that. Not even human places. But from some of my books my brother read to me, the people who first came here to this land made stuff that looked like that. It's kind of a shame. I wonder what it would have looked like standing up. But I guess after so many years, it just gave out. If I had to guess, probably why they stopped making buildings out of that type of rock. But anyway, you can walk through it sideways. And it's all creepy and dark on the inside. A couple of skeletons wearing some bright white cloaks and robes, too. Well, as kids, we didn't really know any better, and Hammond and I used them as flags for little forts we made when we were kids. Ooh, and there's like some really old-looking bookshelves in there. Most of them look like they got burnt, but the rest Ham and I couldn't read. A bunch of random symbols and nonsense. At least that's what Ham said. I can't read really good in the first place. Probably not even the common language, he said. But yeah. And look, if you go all the way to the top, you can see that the roof was like made of glass. It's kind of pointless, don't you think? Most people make roofs to escape the hot Alteran sun. I mean, whoever made this thing has to be really, really dumb. I mean, look. All over the walls there are these strange-looking symbols. I mean, I can't read that well, but even I know those aren't letters. And you know what they say. One person's fallen, creepy, burnt-down tower is another one's childhood playhouse. Yeah. Ham and I put up some lamps and kept the entrance to the glade hidden so that this place would be our secret hiding spot for if the sanctuary ever got found. I mean, those skeletons are human. And if the humans just left them here inside, I'm pretty sure this place is old enough for Montel to have forgotten about it. So, if you ask me, this is probably a safer place than the sanctuary. And that's saying something, because the sanctuary is guarded by all of King Leonin's guys. I just wonder what the hell this place was before it fell. Huh? This place kind of looks vaguely familiar to you. And the robes, too? Oh! That's right! You were locked up by that mage guy, and you said he lived in a dark-colored tower. And, now that you mention it, wasn't he wearing a white cloak, too? But that was all the way in Pentioc. This is way far south of the mountain pass. And this place is super, super old. Like, before Half-Bloods kind of old. I wonder, though, since you know what some of this stuff is, that means you could help me figure out more about this place. Oh boy. Oh, I'm super excited all over again. It's just like when I first found it. Oh, see? I knew bringing you along was gonna be great. Ooh, I bet there's some creepy old magic-y stuff in there that you know about. I mean, you did live in a place like this before we met. And maybe you can make sense of some of the books. Oh, I can't wait to see what we're gonna find. Come on. What do you say we go exploring? And dibs on if you find any really cool things. Ooh. Hey, look over here. Oh, this skeleton looks like he's dressed a little bit more fancy than the rest. And look at those gloves. They're super bright and shiny. Here. You know what? You could have them. They match your wings. And they look really, really cute. Just like you. Hey. Look up. That's a really big hole. Huh. What is something that can make that kind of damage? Huh. Well, I guess we figured out how this tower fell. I just hope something like that doesn't still exist today. If these guys were a bunch of powerful mages who lived in a tower, how are they so easily just collapsed like this? Maybe we should move towards the front of the tower. Maybe that glass room has some weird stuff in it too, huh? Come on, this room kind of makes me feel uneasy.